Alright, so pretty much back into another vlog. Just got back to the gym, so gotta flex some muscles here, huh? So pretty much working on the fuse panel that I posted on Instagram 2 days ago. So I'm just trying to get back into it, try to make it nicer and have it complete. Here's the fuse panel. It's actually looking really good. I mean, better than I expected. This is the first time that I'm working on a fuse panel. As you guys know, I'm really bad with electrical, so I guess we learn something else every day. Alright, so pretty much here's all the relays. This is 30-40 amp relay. This is good for a fan that you're running on the car, or a fuel pump. What else? Wipers, motor, headlights, you know, whatever. Here's the fuse panel. This is the thing that holds all the fuses in place, right? We got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 10 rows, so you could have actually 10 accessories thingy connected into the panel, which is really good. This just sort out a lot of stuff and also gets a lot of stuff simplified. By doing this, we're gonna eliminate a lot of wiring and a lot of stuff in the cars that we don't need, so which is what we want. So I'm just gonna give you guys a breakdown of what is going on in here. I know it looks completely off for you guys. Some of you guys are, you know, if you guys new with electrical, I mean, this is what I have learned, so you don't have to follow my step. You guys can always improvise, I believe. So just make sure that you plug everything on the right place and you're good to go. Let's talk about this guy over here. Now this guy is mama cow. Alright, so this is your constant 12 volts. Alright, now without mama cow, all these baby cows will die. Alright, put it very simple. So this is your constant 12 volts. Without this, won't have power in here. Now where these wires come from? This one come from your battery. Okay, but before that, there's a breaker. Okay, so it's gonna be the battery, breaker, and the line from the breaker to over here. Wire, the 12 volt wire, is gonna come over here to your fuse panel and trigger all the fuses in here. I'm not gonna be using these relays. It's because I found better quality ones. These are from eBay. I paid like $8, I think, I believe, for 5 of them. But I find something better in Amazon, which is this one over here. It's come with this, you know, colorful wiring. These are pretty much better overall because it comes, first of all, because it comes with a metal tab. Okay, so you could just bolt this wherever you want, and also in the bottom you seal it, so it's pretty much waterproof and, you know, whatever. You know, this one that I got on eBay is not. So again, you want to have something that will last you in the car, you know. And also this one came with a diagram, right? Very nice. I'm gonna put all the part on the description. I mean, feel free to check it out. This total over here is about close on $60. It's not really that bad. You just gotta have a lot of patience and just build it. Alright, so pretty much here I took out all the relays from eBay. I just left one from Amazon. These are a lot better. I just realized that the wires are a lot longer, so you could actually bring your relay a lot farther than have everything sitting all together, you know. And also just a little comparison over here with the Amazon relays. Right, this is the Amazon relay. You see how everything's sealed down in the bottom with, I think it's, I don't know, with some type of sealant or whatever. These are definitely waterproof and I don't know, protect you from, you know, dirty and all the kind of crazy stuff that get into the drift car. These are from eBay and these are wide open, so I'm pretty sure it's a little bit water gets in here, your thing is gonna get short. So I don't recommend this. Anyways, so let's get back into the wiring. Alright, so pretty much here's blue. Blue is positive. Okay, this is the guy who's receiving all the power from the constant 12 volts. Okay, there's going to be a fuse in between. Is there anything crazy that's happening between these two? This would just blow. safe. Okay, after that we got ground. Okay, now this fuse panel doesn't come with a ground, so you have to add your own distribution block. Alright, so pretty much this is the time when this guy come into shine. This come with a cover as well. It's very nice. The quality of this is actually very good. You know, the plastic is not cheap. This is probably some Chinese, I don't know, man, aftermarket fuse panel. I don't even trust it anymore. I got it with the relays. It was a set. So alright, so I pretty much got this one and also the other relays, the cheap relays, because I didn't know what I was doing, so I was just experimenting. But you know, just to give you guys a heads up, this right over here, I mean, for the price, if you guys in a tight budget, like very tight budget, I guess you guys can go with this, you know. But if you guys have a little room to you know, play with, I would highly recommend to go with something like this. This is the quality compared between this one and this one is a lot of different. The quality of the material is a lot better, right? Everything overall is a lot better. Okay, this come with tabs, right? It's for you to put on your board. This is a ABS board. You can buy this in Home Depot for like $5 or something. This one didn't come. I have to drill this over, so it wasn't that good. All right, it looks kind of ratchet in here. You know, I always say quantity versus quality. So I mean, like I say, if you guys are in a very tight budget, you guys can go with this. But if you guys have a little room, you guys actually can go with something like this. This is about like $40 on Amazon, and I think it's great. And also, guess what, guys? This one comes with a ground system. You see the difference? This one is just only have this positive here, right? This one have the positive and also have the ground over here, which is great. So if we use this one, you don't have to add a distribution block, which is a waste of space. Now with this ground, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, actually 12 grounds that you could actually, you know, plug in, which is good. You know, like one fuse panel do everything. It's gonna look overall a lot cleaner, and it's gonna simplify a lot of stuff. All right, so we're gonna talk about the ground now. Your pin 85, which is your black wire. Pretty much your black wire is gonna go to the ground system or into your distribution block if you have one like this laying around. Or you could just put this into your chassis if you don't want to spend extra money on a distribution block or a fuse panel like this. You could just tag it into your chassis and it works as well, but it won't be as clean as you want. So as I mentioned, this is going to be your main ground wire, right? After this, you could just put this into the chassis and it's clean. Alright, so now pretty much we're going to talk about the white wire, which is 86, and the yellow 87. Now pretty much this can connect direct to your on and off switch. As I mentioned, you could connect this direct into the switch if you guys want. Now if you guys something that look more cleaner and more professional, you guys can use a distribution block, right? Plug it in, and the other side you can have your switch out. All right, so pretty much this is how it's gonna work. This is your 86 white wire, right? Now you're gonna have your power switch. When you flick this one will send the signal to your 30 blue wire, right? And then the blue wire will activate and gonna send the power to your AC, for your pump, or your fans, whatever you have connected into it. Now, if you want to make this cleaner, use a distribution block. You know, a lot more organized. I know I have a little mess over here, but I'm just, you know, laying everything down for you guys to understand. It's not that complicated. You guys can always be creative and improvise with layout of the panel. Like for example, like this laying this way and the relay sitting over here. I mean, it's not really much here. It's just everything is just plug and play. Like I said, and make sure that everything is connected to the right plug and you're good. Alright, so pretty much a conclusion here for you guys to understand a little better how this thing's gonna work. Now you got your fuse panel here, you got your relay. Alright, now your relay have 5 pins, okay, which is 5 wires. Okay, so your number 30 pin, okay, is going to be positive, okay, to the panel. Okay, that's your pin number 30. Okay, your pin 85 is going to be your black ground wire that is going to be connected to the panel as well, okay? Or either you have a distribution block, or if you want to ground it to the chassis, you could do that as well. And here you got your pin 86, which is your white wire. This is going to go into your switch on and off. And you got the pin 87, your yellow wire. Okay, this is going to go into your accessories. So the pin 87A, the red wire, is pretty much used wise. You can just delete this and, you know, call it for the day. Now, again, how this thing is going to work is, this is your switch wire, right? You trigger this on. This will activate your power. Your power will send a positive current into your accessories, which is your fan, your fuel pump, your headlights, whatever you have connected into it. It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. You can't go wrong with this. Make sure that your accessories support the amperage on the fuse, right? Otherwise your fuse will keep blowing. So this is pretty much how you custom make your own fuse panel. It's not really that hard. Everything is here. It's plug and play. Make sure that you put all the wire on the correct place. Work organized. It's gonna take time and patience. So that's pretty much it. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and follow, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.